Hi, this is Kate, Teen Services Librarian at the Brighton District Library.
And hi, this is Lori. I am a youth services librarian at the Brighton District Library.
All right, and welcome to this month's DIY to go.
This month, we're going to be making a hot cocoa ornament, which will be perfect for gifting.
All right, so if you would like to do this craft, we have kits available at the library with the supplies you are going to need.
You can pick them up beginning December 14th. We'll have them while supplies last. And check out the information below to schedule a curbside pickup.
All right, so let's get crafting.
Okay, time for your supplies. So if you don't have your own funnel, you're going to need a piece of computer paper. I happen to be using cardstock, but regular computer paper work. You should have a plastic ornament in your kit there, and it will easily, the top will come off. You just got to squeeze a little bit and it'll come right off. Then you should also have in your kit some sprinkles, your cocoa mix, some mini chocolate chips, and some mini marshmallows. You can add other sprinkles if you have them or whatever you want to it, but this is what we've provided you with. Also, if you're making your own funnel, you might want to have a piece of tape available. If you don't, you can still do it. It just makes it trickier. I also have some scissors at the ready, but they are not required if you don't have any. Okay, so to make our funnel, I'm going to go to the edge of my paper and I'm going to fold it over so that it's like this. And then I am just going to roll this up. So it's like that. And then I'm going to take a piece of tape. Makeshift funnel. Okay, now I'm going to use this mug that's slightly on the larger size that fits my ornament right in it so I can stand it upright. I was doing this solo, so I didn't have anyone to hold it, but you do need it to be upright, so if you have an assistant, that's great. Next, I'm going to take my bag of cocoa, and you don't need to do this, but I found an easy way. I put all the cocoa to one side, and then I'm going to take my scissors and just snip off the end of that bag, just a little bit. So that way it'll make it easy to pour and I'm less likely to get things everywhere, especially if you're doing this by yourself. I'm going to take my funnel, put it through the top, and I'm just going to empty my cocoa in there. I did this kind of quickly, but you might want to go a little slow while you do this so you get less powder in the sides. Mine ended up a bit messy. As you can see, I kind of ended up with powder everywhere, and that's because I rushed through this and I shouldn't have. It might be easier with a shorter funnel, so you might want to cut off the top. I made mine too long. Okay, next I'm going to grab my sprinkles to put that layer in, and you can do these layers after you put the cocoa in any order you want. I just, for color-wise, decided to break up the chocolate cocoa and put the colors next. So grab the funnel, same idea, and I'm gonna empty this bag of sprinkles right into my ornament. So you're just gonna continue doing the same technique by layering your sprinkles and then your chocolate chips and then your marshmallows. And you'll notice it this time, my sprinkles look a tiny bit sparse. I shake it a little, trying to even them out and giving a good layer. Your kits will have more sprinkles than the one I'm using here. So you can get a little bit more sprinkle into your ornament than I have in the sample. And also, just to note, depending on how sugary you want your drink, how sweet, that can also be determined by how many sprinkles you put in, because sprinkles are sugar, so you might want to not go too crazy with them when you put all your layers in. So next I'm going to do my chocolate chips, and then I'll follow up with marshmallow. voila. So now it's time to put our little cap back on. So you're going to take your top and you're going to squeeze in those little metal pieces, and they should just fit right back into your ornament. And then just make sure the silver parts got to the side, and there you have it.